There is a persistent myth in property world that building a new investment property is something only advanced investors do, those with big budgets, nerves of steel, and a high-risk appetite. But in reality, what is it? New builds are often a more strategic and more predictable and more beginner-friendly move than people actually realize. So let's bust the fear factor, look at what's really involved, and show you why this path might actually be one of the smartest and most accessible options that you have. Hello everyone, I'm Kate Hill, and if you're ready to build real wealth through smart, no-nonsense property decisions, then you are in the right place. So let's get into it. Today, we are diving into why new build investment properties are not the scary high-risk strategy that they are made out to be. And by the end of it, I'm hoping that you will know exactly how to do it so that you can make smarter decisions with confidence. So we hear it all the time. Isn't building risky? What if the builder goes bust? Oh God, I hear it all the time. Aren't there always delays and cost blowouts? Now, it's a fair concern, of course, all of them are, especially when the media loves a building horror story. But here is the truth. Most of those stories come from people who didn't do their homework or were sold to by spruikers and a number of other reasons. When you work with real professionals who care about your money as much as you do, then building does not mean flying blind. It means getting clarity, choice, and a strategy. So think about it. Every property you have ever lived in, admired, driven past, it was a new build once. Somebody chose the land, the layout, the design. It didn't just magically appear out of the ground as a safe and established home. The difference is when you build now with guidance, you are in control. We are not rolling the dice with an unknown builder. We already know who delivers, who's financially stable, who finishes on time. We have the history with these people. You choose the location, the floor plan. It's not chaos, it's clarity. If you're finding this helpful, then please do hit the subscribe button. I share weekly strategies and insights to help you grow long-term wealth through smart property investing. So let's flip the narrative a little bit. Buying established might feel safer, but often it's actually riskier. You don't know what's behind the walls, what's lurking under the surface anywhere, or how much deferred maintenance you are inheriting. New builds come with warranties, compliance to current building codes, and everything is brand new. The plumbing, the electrics, the roof, the insulation. And because you have chosen the builder, the specs, and the timeline with our guidance, you're not hoping for the best. You're executing a plan. A new build isn't just a box on a block. When it's done properly, it is tailored to your financial goals, whether that is yield, depreciation, capital growth, future family home for someone, bit of a mixture of all of those. We choose the layout that suits demand in the area. We make sure the energy rating is high. We know what tenants want and what they will pay for. We know what future owners will want. It's about designing an investment property that performs, not just building for the sake of it. So keep your eye on the prize. Remember why you're doing this. It is not about impressing people with your real estate know-how. It is about building a portfolio that buys you time, income, and freedom. New builds can get you there faster. They're less maintenance, you've got better depreciation, there is stronger tenant appeal, and in many cases, the similar or a lower outlay than buying established property in the same area. We're not saying it's the only strategy, but for a lot of investors, it is the one that finally actually stacks up. So don't let the myths fool you or outdated thinking. New builds are not a strategy reserved for elite investors with deep pockets and nerves of steel. They're a smart, structured, and highly strategic way to enter and grow in the market, especially when you have the right guidance. You want financial freedom? This could be your best step towards it. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you are serious about building real wealth through smart and well-researched property decisions, then stick around, have a bit of a look around on the channel. There is so much here to support your journey, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.